Happy Monday, everybody. I am meteorologist Brock Allen here in the NCSU Weather Center, and I hope everybody enjoyed their spring break, even though I know it ended just a little differently than most of us had imagined our spring break was going to end, as we saw some snow yesterday. So I thought we'd take a look at a surface map real quick just to see exactly what happened. We see a low pressure system centered over Georgia, which brought us our precipitation chances for yesterday. And with the air mass that we had in place, it allowed the snow to come down to the ground and not melt. And we saw some accumulating snow. However, it didn't last all that long, as the temperatures from the previous days had allowed the ground to stay warm, and it rose to above freezing soon after the precipitation stopped. But the big question I've been getting asked is, how often does it snow in North Carolina in March? And the answer is not often, but it has happened before. And one notorious example is the superstorm of 1993, which impacted North Carolina on March 13th, or March 12th through the 13th. And the 13th just happens to be today. But it gave blizzard conditions to portions of western North Carolina and dumped anywhere between 5 to 20 inches of snow, which, while that is usual for western North Carolina, blizzard conditions in North Carolina aren't that common, especially in March. But thankfully, we're not going to be looking at any sort of snow chances as we move through the rest of the week. However, we are looking at some rain. We see the low pressure system centered off the coast of Georgia and South Carolina and Florida. That was what gave us our precipitation and our snow yesterday. But we see this low pressure system centered in the Gulf of Mexico, which is what's going to be providing our rain chances as we move throughout the day today. So let's time all that out for you. As we look at around 9 o'clock, 31 degrees, a few clouds are going to be in the sky, increasing as we move through that noontime hour, temperature getting to around 46 degrees. And as we get to around 3 o'clock, those rain chances are going to increase, topping out today at around 48 degrees. And as we look at our tonight, it's going to be raining, really rainy. Rain, cold, 37 degrees, winds northwest around 10 miles an hour. And as we look towards tomorrow, we see that low is going to be moving away from North Carolina, but the New England in the north is going to be seeing a massive snowstorm from this system. And our rain is going to be clearing out throughout the day today. So clearing and warm, high of around 51 degrees, west wind at around 7 to 13 miles an hour. And as we look towards our week ahead, we see Wednesday is going to be rather chilly, around 39 degrees, warming up to 49 by Friday. In mid-20s as our lows throughout the rest of the week, so rather chilly mornings. So from everybody here in the NCSU Weather Center, I hope you have a great week. I'm meteorologist Brock Allen.